welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal. Has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion when football is played here. We have already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Aimed low and direct.
Oh, gol!
Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Going through. Mertens got a sight of goal here. Now it's Mertens. Goes for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Look, that makes it easier for the keeper when he doesn't even have to move his feet.
Quarter of an hour played. Napoli scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Koulibaly. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Played into space out wide. Corner. He's played it short. And through to the goalkeeper. Raul Albiol. Fawzi Ghulam. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! And it's Insigne. Zielinski, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Insigne. Berami positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a promising ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Looks to... Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great ball. It's come loose. Keeps everyone guessing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Koulibaly. And he's on his way! Bafana. Barami looking to break out here. And he's surging through. And he's trying to lob him! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Udinese grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take the lead. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Napoli leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Zielinski. Lorenzo Insigne.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the counter is on. Udinese have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And help's available out wide. D'Alessandro. Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He slid it, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Boots it to safety. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Alan. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Barami goes looking. A chance!
Udinese showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
play for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Gula. Alan. Now it's Insigne. Chance to shoot. Has up top! And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Napoli looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetizing. Mertens! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mertens certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets it back. He's got through. Gulam. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be...
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation and he reacted very well then.
Ziegler. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Crunching tackle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets wrestled off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets it upfield, cuts it out, forward it goes. He's found his man, and now the breakaway. Kayahan, played in by Kayahan. Ziegler. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, they can break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Can he put it away? Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's looked long this time. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets it back. He's through. It's broken loose. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Mertens being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right
That
thing.
is it, the referee has seen enough. Napoli win it by the odd goal, almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.